In today's show, we have news about new Haunted Mansion experiences at Disneyland, Disney's Lakeshore Lodge opening in 2027, headline news, and so much more on today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
All right, welcome to this week's podcast. News for December 2nd, believe it or not, 12/2. Is today 2? No. Today's the 3rd, but that's close enough for me. So, I can't believe it's December. It's just a slippery slope till Christmas, and it's all over.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Done.
Wash it. We're back in 364.
Yep. Hey, before we get started, a couple reminders of things. One is join us live every Monday on YouTube. You can visit us at youtube.com/Disney Parks podcast. Great place. Sign up for notifications, ring the bell, like us. Please do all those things. It all helps promote the show. Yep. If you'd like to promote the show and help us, you can join us at Patreon, where we have 2 additional shows, plus you get this show earlier. You can join. We have 2 different levels. You can join the Toy Box level, which gives you all 3 shows. If you sign up for 1 year, you'll get 25% off the entire cost for that year. Use the code DPPTOY. If you'd like to join us on a monthly basis, you can join us for your first month with 70% off by using the code DPP2024. So join the Toy Box for an entire year at DPP Toy, or join us monthly and get your first month for 70% off. Give it a shot. You don't like it, you can cancel at any time. And join us at that code, which is DPP2024. Hey, go check us out on Etsy. We have an Etsy store where we currently have some shirts and totes and other things up there. We're just getting started. We're going to put a whole bunch of stuff up there. But they are at https://stitchintime00.etsy.com. If you make a purchase, use the code 10OFF to get 10% off your first purchase. And as always, if you're looking to make some travel plans, doesn't matter if it's Disney, SeaWorld, Legoland, Adventure by Disney, a cruise, sandals, Royal Caribbean, contact us at disneyparkspodcast.com/D2travel. That's the letter D, number 2. The word travel, and our friends at Destination to Travel will help you with your planning of your trip. So, you said you did some Disney things this weekend, yes?
It was, I think past weekend.
Yeah.
I did some Disney. I had some family in town, so we did a little travel to the Animal Kingdom with them. We caught up with them around noonish, and we stayed at Animal Kingdom until park closed, basically.
Oh, cool.
So we hung out and went on. I think we did Dinosaur, and we did a couple other rides. They did the majority of them before we got there.
Oh, wow.
We went to, because they had a little one, so we went to Rainforest over there for lunch. You know, it's kids like the dinosaurs and the entertainment, so it works for them. So we had a good time. Did I do anything else? I ended up at church one day last week, Thursday. My usual hiding place. So
what Christmas stuff they have going on this year over there? Is it the same as usual?
They have the DJ girl that goes around in the sleigh, talking to the people in the crowds and stuff, kind of like the the moving piano that's always there. Same kind of concept. I believe the talking Christmas trees out there in the morning or
right.
Fern, I believe it is. And then they had the usual stilt toy soldiers out. I've seen them a few times.
Right.
And then I think they have some rollerbladers going around dressed up
cool.
too. So yeah, I've seen a few things around. I don't know if I've seen them all. And obviously the Christmas tree trail is up.
Oh, okay.
So
in Animal Kingdom?
No, in Springs.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all in Springs. But
okay.
in Animal Kingdom, the holiday puppets are out though in front,
okay.
like they were out before. But yeah,
Right. What was the other thing? Oh, they're not doing anything at nighttime over there, are they?
at Animal Kingdom, the only thing they're doing is the tree projection, like they do.
Okay.
For the last couple years.
Right. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, we're heading to Jollywood Saturday night. So,
nice.
We will come back next week and tell you all about Jollywood. We're going to try not to ride rides. We're going to try to do as much of the Jollywood things as possible. So,
there you go.
Well,
yeah, because I know you finally decided not to do sit down dining, so you can do a little bit more of the Jollywood stuff.
Yeah. We have we're gonna go. I have a park reservation for the day, and then we're gonna go earlier, and maybe grab some lunch, like a little late lunch, so that we can, maybe snack around later. So
nice.
Yeah, we'll see. Should have some video too. I'm gonna bring my GoPro, so we'll have some video.
There you go.
Be fun things. All right, kick us off with the first one, Mr. James. What do we got up first?
All right. First, we have the new Haunted Mansion experience at Disneyland. Disneyland has unveiled exciting new details about the expansion of the Haunted Mansion grounds in New Orleans Square. The new Magnolia Park, located between Tiana's Palace Restaurant and the Haunted Mansion, offers a serene park-life setting with oak and ficus trees, perfect for relaxing with a Mickey-shaped beignet or enjoying live entertainment. Beyond the Haunted Mansion gates, guests can explore a newly expanded enchanting grounds. The queue area features a familiar Spanish fountain from Magnolia Park, and the gardens are adorned with statues of stately ravens and a crouching cat, enhancing the mystical atmosphere. Master Gracie's personal garden retreat includes a fountain with the face of a sea maiden, an old gazebo with a well-read book and an astrological armily spear, and a smoking pipe. Madame Leota's eccentric garden is filled with statues of frogs, lizards, rats, a cymbal-playing monkey, and fortune-telling orbs, all seemingly under a spell. The large oak tree in the courtyard is decorated with colorful ornaments, chimes, and bells. Additionally, the mansion greenhouse and ornate iron and glass structures allows the mansion's ghost to cultivate unique plant species. The beautifully expanded grounds of the Haunted Mansion are officially open today, with the main queue and entrance now accessible to mobility device users. Guests will exit via a new accessible elevator that features Walt Disney Imagineering artwork. The virtual queue is discontinued, and the attraction is available on Lightning Lane Multi-Pass and Lightning Lane Premier Pass. The Haunted Mansion is adorned with its Haunted Mansion holiday overlay, which will run through early 2025. Moreover, a new retail shop, Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond, will open this winter adjacent to the attraction's exit. It's a lot.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot. So the shop in a former carriage house features Madame Leota's electric furniture and artifacts. It will offer Haunted Mansion and Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas themed gifts, including apparel, accessories, and home decor. Guests can look forward to eerie and ghostly treasures materializing through the year.
It's a lot of stuff at Disneyland in one attraction.
Yeah.
I guess they're like, hey, if we're going to do it, let's do it, right? We might as well do it up. So that's cool. We have a lot of those things already, so we don't have to worry about it. What we don't get is the overlay, ever.
No. Wish we did, but we don't.
Yep. All right, next up, Disney Lakeshore Lodge will open in 2027. This is on the former River Country site. Disney Lakeshore Lodge, a new nature-themed Disney Vacation Club resort, is under construction at Walt Disney World on the former site of the abandoned River Country Water Park. This was announced on November 26th. The resort is set to open in 2027 along the shores of Bay Lake near the Magic Kingdom and Fort Wilderness campgrounds. The project initially announced was called Reflections, a lakeside lodge, was paused in 2020 due to the pandemic, and it remains unclear if the Lakeshore Lodge is rebranding or a new concept. Inspired by the majestic nature and influence of Disney artists, the resort is located within the same footprint as previously announced for Reflections. Construction resumed this past fall in 2024. New photos have been released, and its proximity to Fort Wilderness facilities, including the Tri-Circle D Ranch and Pioneer Hall. Now, there are two things, maybe two things. One is we don't really know, they haven't said since this announcement in November, whether there's going to be 100% DVC, or is it going to be split like the current Wilderness Lodge, half DVC, half hotel. The other thing we don't know is originally there were some cabins that were supposed to be built along the shores of Bay Lake, not the same as the ones that Wilderness has, but these were supposed to be higher up off the ground, kind of like on stilts. So we don't know if that's coming back. All we know is construction has resumed, and all of the details and everything is off the table. So until they, come back, maybe they're redoing the plan, maybe they're redoing the design, maybe they're going to rethink the way this was supposed to be in 2020, and we get something different now, because the other one was supposed to be Pocahontas themed. I do not think that this is going to be
Reflections.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Pocahontas themed. So we're going to have to wait and see.
The way they're naming it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with this. So.
And if I had to hazard a guess, that's just my guess. Since the hybrid hotel has been the biggest thing so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a split style hotel.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I would say that too. I'd say that too. So, all right, what's hanging out at Shanghai?
At Shanghai, someone's having all the fun. Now, inside the holiday season at Shanghai Disney Resort. The winter season at Disney parks offer a magical break from the usual heat with the Disney Winter Festival at Shanghai Disney Resort being a prime example. From November 8th through the 2024 through February 21st, 2025, the celebration includes various festive activities and attractions. Disney characters in winter outfits, beloved characters don their festive attire, adding to the season charm. New winter novelties, special themed items like a Goofy bucket, Chip and Dale cup with sea salt flavored milk tea, frozen cup with black sesame flavored milk tea, and a Duffy and Friends cup with passion fruit flavored oolong tea. The Winter Cavalcade is the Disney Winter Magic Cavalcade. Features classic Disney winter scenes and characters in seasonal outfits that change from Christmas to the Spring Festival. Cool. Overall, the Disney Winter Festival at Shanghai Resort provides a unique and enchanting experience. It sounds just like it does. I actually wish I was able to see it.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, I'm ready. We're firing up the jet right now. And we're there.
And that's it. Just need a teleport like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Scotty, beam me up.
Beam me over.
Yeah. All right. Is Disney planning on adding environment projection mapping to Star Wars: The Galaxy's Edge? Recently, the Disneyland Resort has filed permits suggesting the introduction of projection mapping in Star Wars: Galaxy Edge. The permit filed with the city of Anaheim includes plans to install new projectors in 4 locations: Oga's Cantina, Smuggler's Run, Village Shop, and the Market. This implies enhancements beyond simple lighting, potentially adding dynamic visual elements to the Black Spire Outpost and Marketplace area. These projections might also complement the Fire of the Rising Moon show, which combines music and storytelling with the nightly Disneyland fireworks. Unlike fireworks, projection shows are not affected by high winds, benefiting events like the fireworks dining at Dock Bay 7. Currently, Galaxy's Edge does not feature environmental projection mapping, making this a significant potential upgrade. And no, permits have not been filed at Disney World here in Florida. So I think that would be cool. Because if you think about it, they could have like their own special little nighttime show. I mean, all right, here in the studios, in the corner, there is a stage where they could projection map in that whole area and then have like mini fireworks. You know, that'd be fantastic. Or you could even shoot some drones off that concrete building in the back.
Yeah.
And have a little drone show. So, we have some extra benefits, but I'm sure in Disneyland it's tight. Very, very tight. So, I hope this goes through because I'd like to see it come here.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Had
to help make a little scene back there, so.
Remember
a little bit more immersive.
Yeah, remember the Star Wars firework at the studio?
Yeah.
And that was a fantastic show. The audio on that was awesome.
Oh,
awesome. Yeah. It sounded like a ship
came over the top.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Like, what the hell is that? Yeah.
Whole floor shook at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a great effect. Yeah. Good job, Disney.
Yep. Bring it back.
Yep. Exactly.
Good job. Now bring it back.
Yep.
We saw it. There's about 100 million that haven't seen it. So bring it back. Time to re-bring it.
Yeah.
So, we can only hope.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Up next, Epcot 2024 Festival of the Holidays opens with new offerings at Communicore Hall and Plaza. The Epcot International Festival of the Holidays has begun, featuring several new attractions at Communicore Hall and Plaza. These highlights will include, Gingerbread Spaceship Earth, an 8-foot-tall gingerbread replica of Epcot's iconic sphere, crafted by the Epcot pastry team and Walt Disney Imagineering. Using nearly 1,000 gingerbread triangles, 240 pounds of honey dough, 55 pounds of dark chocolate, and 100 pounds of royal icing, it lights up, plays festive music, and has 11 hidden Mickeys.
Woo.
Yeah, I've seen photos. It's big.
Yeah.
Yep. Glittering Grove by Balsam Hill, a festive display of holiday trees inside the hall. Exclusive merchandise for guests to purchase as a memento of the festival. Experimental prototype cookies of tomorrow, a new holiday kitchen offering decorated cookies, and a gingerbread triangle decorating kit inspired by the Spaceship Earth display. Snowflake decorating stations outside in Communicore Plaza for guests to enjoy. Joyful, a celebration of the seasons. A live performance blending gospel, R&B, and holiday classics now held on the Plaza stage. Favorites of Festival Past's Kitchen, serving nostalgic dishes from previous Epcot festivals. Sounds interesting. And Sensi's Snow Globe Garden. This is located along the walkway between the Imagination Pavilion and the World Showcase, filling the air with holiday aromas.
Very nice, very nice.
In other words, that hallway's going to smell really nice.
Yeah, I got to get over there soon.
Yeah, me too. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In fact, I got to look up my candlelight day. I'll figure that out.
Oh, I'll tell you when we're going. You should come. It's a Friday. We were going to see Ralph Macchio on December 13th. So, gonna go see Karate Kid. Karate Night here.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Here are 3 Disney World annual pass holder discounts for December. It's like Disney's little Christmas gift to you. Merry Christmas. First up is Disney After Hour events. Pass holders can save $30 per ticket for Disney After Hour events at Epcot and the studios. These events feature shorter wait times, free snacks, and exclusive character meet and greets. And it is the best thing Disney does. Next up, you have the Cirque du Soleil Drawn to Life. Pass holders can get discounted tickets for select performances on Drawn to Life until December 15, 2024, with a limit of 4 tickets per person. This offer is redeemable at the Cirque box office at Disney Springs or online, subject to blackout dates and limited availability. The last discount is you get a 1-day water park ticket. Pass holders can purchase tickets to Disney World's water parks for $49 plus tax, saving up to $25. Now, Typhoon Lagoon is closed, so the only place you can use this would be Blizzard Beach. And you'd also have to hope that it would get a little bit warmer than the 50s.
These are not heated, folks.
Otherwise, that will be a very cold day at Blizzard Beach.
Blizzard
will be the proper name for that water park that day.
Yeah, it will. It'll be the Blizzard Beach.
Yep. I should also tell you, if you go to Disney Plus, if you're a Disney Plus subscriber, some shows where you see like episodes and details and other things, you'll see perks. If you click on that perks tab, a QR code comes up and it will give you some additional Disney Plus subscriber perks that you can use. So go check those out too. All right. Are you ready, James? You've been waiting for it.
I am.
It's going to happen.
It has to happen.
You ready for the headline?
And now, the headline news.
If you are new to Disney World, if you are new to Epcot, please go see the Voices of Liberty as they return as Dickon Carolers for the 2024 Festival of the Holidays. It is a cappella group that dresses as obviously Dickon Carolers and sing Christmas songs in the rotunda of the American Adventure Pavilion. It is awesome, fantastic. It is the best 15 minutes of your life that you will have at Christmas time. Right?
Yeah. And as long as you get in the park, it costs you nothing else.
It costs you nothing else. Yep. Olaf's Frozen Adventure Light Show returns to Spaceship Earth for 2024 Festival of the Holidays. I've still yet to see. I always leave Epcot before the ball starts doing its show dance thing at night. or I'm at the completely opposite end of the park and don't feel like walking all the way to the front of the park to see the ball thing, just to have to walk to the back of the park to leave again. I don't know. One of these days. One of these days I should just go at night, do the ball thing, then get back in my car and go home.
Yeah.
You know?
You could do that.
Yep. Hey, the Hall of Presidents currently scheduled to remain open past the inauguration date of the real president, but this could change. Since Trump is already there, there's not really much to change. I mean, Biden does some of the talking now, but they might shuffle around who does talking. But I feel that that's going to be a quick thing. So I don't think it's going to close. If it does, it'll be a very short audio flip.
Yeah, and week tops if you're lucky. Probably. Who knows?
Yeah. Just get Trump recording something else, swap in his audio, take Biden out, and that'll, we're done. We're off on the merry day. Some prices have dropped for the Walt Disney World Lightning Lane Multipass, and it has now reached a new high price for the Christmas week. And no surprise there, kids. If they're selling the Premier Pass for that week too, I'm sure it's going to be astronomical. Remember,
oh yeah,
these passes are based on demand, and Christmas week is the highest demand.
Yep.
Period.
If you're demanding it, it's going to get higher.
Yeah. So I think all Lightning Lane passes are going to be astronomical. So just be prepared when you come down. Bring some extra Christmas money because you will need it.
I will wait until January 12th when they're $3.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody wants to be in the
park. Yeah. Last but not least, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas is completely sold out for the rest of the year. Gone.
Out of here. Gone.
Gone.
You'll have to wait until next season.
Yeah, I think this is earlier than it's ever sold out. So I guess that says it's in demand more than
that means it's going to start in October next year.
No, it'll start in June.
In June. I was going to go with July, but you beat me.
We're just going to alternate Christmas and Halloween parties throughout the summer.
Oh, 4th of July's done? What do you mean? Never started.
No. Right after 4th of July, we're going to start alternating parties.
Yeah.
Christmas, Halloween, Christmas, Halloween, Christmas, Halloween. Really, that's what they should do. Is alternate.
Every other month's a different one.
Yeah, like September and October, just alternate Christmas and Halloween party.
I mean, at Epcot, we technically have year-round food and wine.
I don't know how they would do decorations. How do they take them down and put them back up every night? But listen, Disney will
somebody's going to really not be happy with that idea.
Just have projection mapping decorations, and then you just
see. There you go.
Flip some cameras, and you're done. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, Epcot has food and wine all year round.
Yeah,
you got food and wine. You got flower and wine, and art and wine.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, kids. Hey, thanks for listening. Please don't forget. Join us live every Monday on YouTube at youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. Join us over on Patreon. We have a code where you get 1 year with a 25% discount at DPP Toy. Join us for 1 month if you want 70% off. Give us a shot. You like what you hear? You can continue your membership, and that is DPP 2024. And then hit us up over at Etsy on our Etsy store. The Etsy store name is Stitch in Time 00, and we have a code there. It's 10 off to get 10% off your first order. And hit us up at our travel destinations to travel. So come visit us at DisneyParksPodcast.com/D2Travel. That's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got.
As we like to say around here, we'll see you in the
parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.